Hello, beautiful people. It's Dr. John here, and we are in day 4 of your Heart Connection Challenge. The first thing I'd like to say is that these challenges are not just for you. I do them as well, okay? And I've been doing them for a long while. And when you integrate each of these gentle challenges, and they are gentle, into your life starts to transform, your life starts to change because you're accessing a part of you that is a major component of who you are, your heart, okay? And so these challenges have been designed to bring you out of your head brain and drop you gently into your heart space, okay? And I've said it before, I'll say it now. The highest expression of your heart is compassion. And it's really important that you have compassion for yourself. And so each of these exercises and challenges is about you stepping back, feeling into your heart space, because you've built those walls, those barriers around it for years and years because of hurts, pains, woundings, traumas. And so you're at a stage in your life where you want something different. You want something more from your life. And so connecting into your heart space helps you become your authentic self. Okay? You're a feeling and an emotional being. We're not computers. We're not robots. Okay? But we create lives where we act and behave like we are bloody robots, and we're not. And you've got to a point where it's like, hang on, I've just had enough. And that's where I was a number of years ago. And so, writing and developing these programs, journeying with people, I do all of this as well. Okay, and so it's really powerful, it's really gentle, and it's really helpful. And so the reason why the 30-day challenge is because it's about creating habits. Okay, and studies have shown that habits take anywhere from 21 to 100 plus days to actually take hold. And so, each of these are individual gentle challenges and exercises, but it's an exercise in you getting closer to your heart, connecting and reconnecting into your heart space. And that's a habit, okay? Habits take time. Negative self-talk, limiting beliefs that you've been journeying and traveling with yourselves personally for years need to be deconstructed. And so, when we did the 33 minutes of doing nothing, it wasn't about doing nothing. It was about basically just sitting down somewhere, whether it be in your car, down the beach, in a forest, wherever, it doesn't matter, in your bedroom, and just being present to what was going on around you, okay? The feelings, the emotions, getting perspective, okay? And that's what it's about. So feelings and emotions start to come out and you journal them. Where's my journal? Here it is. Here. You journal them. And over time, when you're journaling everything, things start to manifest. There are systemic issues that start to present. There'll be key words, key triggers, events that start coming up, and they're breadcrumbs. And breadcrumbs are really important because they will lead you into the spaces that you need to go inwards to open up your heart. So it's a beautiful thing. And so this 30-day challenge is a really important journey, part of your journey, because we're all on the same journey, to open up your heart space and to live your best life. And Cindy asked a question yesterday on the page about why I chose Movember. Movember being, growing a beard. I actually have this on my face all the time because I've got nothing on my head. But Movember is, specifically for men's health, mental health issues, for prostate cancer and a whole raft of things, and it's grown over the years. And for me, it's more than just a men's health issue around suicide and everything else, because with COVID, a lot of people have been under immense stress, pressure and duress. Okay, I've felt it personally, friends, family, a whole lot. So I've been doing my little bit to help people here and around the world. And connecting in with your heart space is a space people don't want to go to because it's about feelings and emotions. Okay. And so Movember for me was a perfect opportunity to say, well, okay, we can promote the cause, which is great. Whether you're a male or a female, it doesn't matter. It's about your health and well-being, about your emotional health and well-being, your spiritual health and well-being. Okay. And your heart plays a major role in all of that. Absolutely critical. So being mindful, gifting yourself 33 minutes, even if you could last 33 minutes, is really important. And then the I am statements. So get your I am statements, put them on the mirror, okay? Read them every day, more than once. Really feel into that. Do your balanced heart breathing, feel into your I am statements. If there are feelings and emotions coming up, it's beautiful. Journal them. When you journal those feelings and emotions that you've been suppressing and hiding in your body, because that's what you do, you store repressed feelings and emotions, fears, pains, traumas. They build up in your body and become dis-ease. That's what disease is. Major contributing factor. Stress, anxiety, hypertension. You store it if you don't release it. And so these challenges are about you helping you release these things and do it in a safe environment, okay? Really, really important. So speak to a family member or a friend and bring them in on the journey. Have your heartbeat buddy. When I take people through programs, I pair people up with a heartbeat buddy, okay? It's someone that you are accountable to, that you can journey with, okay? They don't have to be on my Instagram page. You can invite them if you want, but you can bring them along on these challenges. It's not a hard thing. And you can explain what you're doing because you're going inwards and you're starting to heal. You're starting to manifest a different life for yourself. And so as you heal, you'll also heal others in your life, which is really important. And so the challenge for today is to look in the mirror at yourself, like here. Do your breathing. And say out loud what your heart loves about you. Look yourself in the eye. Put your hand on your heart. Do the breathing. You can do the tapping. I love you, I love you. And what does your heart love about you? That's the challenge for today. You can do it more than once if you want. Really feel into that space. Really be present in that space when you're looking at yourself in the mirror. I've journeyed with a number of people who can't even look at themselves in the mirror, and that's fine because it's a beautiful breadcrumb to start working with as to why you can't do that. If you can get to a point where you can look at yourself in the mirror but nothing's coming out, that's fine too. You have to be gentle with yourself here. The limiting beliefs, the negative self-talk, which we'll discuss later, not in this session, is about you connecting in with you and being real and authentic with you and journaling it down. And if you want to post it or send me a DM, absolutely do that, okay? Connecting in with your heart space isn't easy. This isn't an easy journey. But it's the most beautiful journey you'll ever undertake because it will just open up your whole life. Okay, it's that important. It really is. And so looking at yourself in the mirror with compassion. And what does your heart love about you? Okay, and those feelings and emotions that might start coming up, let them come up. Feel into them. And then afterwards, journal them. Write them down, and start utilising that, those little breadcrumbs, to start looking at them and going, wow, okay, I hadn't realised I'd been suppressing those feelings, emotions about that event, about that trauma, about that hurt, about that pain. A whole raft of things will start coming up, and that's normal, okay? So it's a very nice, gentle and beautiful challenge today. in regards of just looking at yourself in the mirror. And you'll have your I am list right beside it. And there should be 11 on there. If you want to do 100, that's great. 111, even better. But 11, if you can't get to 11, that's fine. Why aren't you able to have 11 I ams? Another beautiful little breadcrumb for you. Okay? So, Sunday here in Melbourne, another crazy weather day. Stay safe. We'll be back tomorrow for day number 5. Any questions or issues, you're more than happy for you to DM me or leave a message in Insta and I'll get back to you. But be gentle with yourself. It's really, really important, okay? We're building habits, lifetime habits. It's not just for 30 days, it's for the rest of your life. Because I genuinely and passionately want you to live your best life. And that starts when you open up your heart, set clear boundaries, and live your best life. Okay? So we can do this. Okay? Day 4, look in the mirror, heart breathing, get yourself balanced. What does your heart love about you? Stay safe. See you tomorrow. Bye.